Listen to me very carefully. Look at the clock. Feel the rhythm of your own heart beating in your chest. You did not click on this video by accident, and you definitely did not arrive here too early or too late. You have been pulled here by a magnetic force that your soul recognizes, even if your human mind is still trying to figure it out. Right now, as you hear the sound of my voice, a massive energetic window is opening specifically for you. I am telling you this with absolute certainty. You have roughly 2 hours before a private blessing, a profound cosmic intervention, fully anchors into your physical reality. For the past few days, you have been feeling exhausted, emotional, perhaps even a little lost. You have felt a heavy pressure in your head, a strange ringing in your ears, and a deep, unexplainable urge to isolate yourself from the noise of the world. You thought you were just tired, but your physical vessel has been preparing. It has been clearing out the dense, heavy debris of your past to make room for what is coming. This is the moment of your grand reception. The universe does not work in random coincidences. The universe works in precise mathematical alignment, and right now, the exact coordinates of your life are aligning for a sudden, massive shift in your favor. Do not look away. Do not let the distractions of the normal world pull you out of this frequency. You need to stay with me, receive this transmission, and prepare your energetic field. The blessing is already in motion. Starseed. If this message found you today, it is not random. The Arcturian Council rarely sends transmissions like this. But something has changed in the energetic field of Earth, and those who carry the Starseed frequency are beginning to feel it. I am Azala, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light. What follows is a direct transmission from the Arcturian Council, delivered without distortion. Phase 1. The imminent arrival of your cosmic reward. We see you. We have watched you walk through the valleys of shadow, carrying a light that the world around you often tried to extinguish. You have spent lifetimes, both on this earth and in star systems far beyond your current memory, holding the frequency of love in places that were consumed by fear. And in this current incarnation, you have faced trials that would have broken a lesser soul. You have felt the sting of betrayal, the crushing weight of loneliness, and the persistent, quiet sorrow of feeling like you simply do not belong on this planet. You have looked up at the night sky with tears in your eyes, asking when your time of struggle would finally end. I am here to tell you, with the full authority of the Arcturian Council, that your time of waiting is over. The universe operates on a principle of divine balance. Every single tear you have shed, every moment you chose kindness when you were given cruelty, every time you held your vibration high while surrounded by dense, chaotic energy, all of it has been recorded in the Akashic records. You have built an immense reservoir of positive karma, and the dam is about to break. Within the next 2 hours, a specific alignment of cosmic currents is funneling directly into your personal energetic field. This is not a general broadcast for all of humanity. This is a private, encrypted blessing designed exclusively for your unique soul signature. It may manifest as a sudden financial breakthrough, a miraculous healing of a broken relationship, a brilliant flash of intuitive clarity that solves a problem you have been struggling with for years, or simply a profound, unshakable wave of peace that washes over your entire being, letting you know that you are finally safe. But to receive it, you must be in a state of open reception. The human mind is programmed to expect the worst. You have been conditioned by a fearful society to wait for the other shoe to drop, to believe that if something good happens, it will inevitably be followed by a disaster. You must break that hypnotic spell right now. You must command your nervous system to relax. Breathe deeply into your stomach and declare to the universe that you are worthy of this private blessing. Feel the warmth spreading through your chest right now as you listen to my voice. That is us, wrapping you in the protective blue light of Arcturus. The energy is rushing toward you like a powerful river. But if your hands are clenched in fear, you will not be able to hold the water. Open your hands. Open your heart. Acknowledge that the heavy lifting is done. You have done the inner work, You have faced your shadows. And now you are standing at the threshold of your reward. The Arcturians are holding the vibrational space for you to step into this new reality, but you must take the final step. You must give yourself permission to be blessed today. You might be asking yourself right now, if this private blessing is truly meant for me, why did I have to wait so long? Why did I have to endure so much pain, so much struggle, just to get to this moment? Hear me now, Starseed. Listen to these words with your soul, not just your ears. This is crucial for your understanding. The delay was never a punishment. It was a divine necessity. You have been living inside an artificial timeline, a dense, heavy matrix constructed by lower frequency forces designed specifically to keep powerful souls exactly like you, trapped in a perpetual cycle of survival, doubt, and fear. They knew that if you ever fully woke up, if you ever truly remembered the vast cosmic power you hold, their entire system of control would instantly collapse. So, they targeted you. They made you feel crazy for trusting your intuition. They surrounded you with people who misunderstood your blinding light and drained your energy. They tried to convince you that your deep cosmic empathy was a fatal weakness. But they failed. You are still here. You are still holding the frequency. And because you absolutely refuse to surrender your inner light, you have triggered a manual override in your own earthly destiny. The physical symptoms you have been experiencing lately, the sudden, crushing waves of exhaustion that force you to rest, the strange vibrations in your hands and feet, the vivid dreams, the feeling that time is speeding up or slipping away entirely. These are not signs of illness or biological failure. These are the undeniable physical manifestations of your body, violently rejecting the artificial timeline. Your cellular structure is actively purging the trauma, the false beliefs, and the heavy genetic baggage that you inherited from this world, but never truly belonged to you. This profound, sometimes painful clearing process absolutely had to happen before your private blessing could arrive. Think of your energetic field like a sacred golden vessel. For years, it was filled with the muddy water of earthly trauma and collective human fear. The universe could not pour the pure crystalline water of your cosmic reward into a vessel that was already full of mud. The pain, the intense isolation, the sudden shocking endings of relationships or jobs that you experienced recently, that was not a curse. That was the universe aggressively emptying your cup. It was a severe mercy. It was the Arcturian frequencies clearing the space so that what is rushing toward you in these next 2 hours has a pure place to land. Do not mourn what you have lost, Starseed. For what you have lost was only a cage. The people who walked away from you were simply not matched to the high frequency of where you are going. The earthly opportunities that crumbled were built on fragile illusions. You have been stripped down to your absolute, authentic core because only your pure, unburdened soul can receive this high-level transmission. Breathe into this absolute truth. Feel the immense relief of finally understanding that you did nothing wrong. Your struggles were the exact mechanism of your ultimate liberation. You are now a clear, empty vessel, vibrating at the exact mathematical frequency required to catch the massive blessing that is falling toward you right now. Stay centered. Stay with my voice. The timeline is shifting. You are not just waiting for an abstract concept. You are waiting for a tangible, physical manifestation of cosmic energy. As this 2-hour window continues to close, the veil between the dimensions in your immediate environment is becoming razor thin. You need to pay strict, unwavering attention to what is happening around you right now, in your physical space. The Arcturian frequencies are highly charged, electromagnetic currents. When they enter a dense earthly environment, they inevitably cause disruptions. Have you noticed your electronics acting strange lately? Your phone glitching, lights flickering for no reason, or batteries draining much faster than usual? Do not dismiss this as a mundane malfunction. This is the raw, unbridled energy of your incoming blessing, directly interfering with the low-frequency grids of the three-dimensional world. Your personal energetic field is becoming so powerful that it is literally affecting the technology around you. Furthermore, pay close attention to the synchronicities and the numbers you are seeing. If you have been seeing 111, 444, or 777 repeatedly today, or even if you just happen to look at the clock at a specific master number while listening to this, that is your direct confirmation. It is the Arcturian Council pinging your consciousness, sending a clear transmission that says, "We are here. The alignment is complete. It is ready." But the most profound sign will not happen outside of you. It will happen within your own body. As the final layers of resistance dissolve, you will feel a sudden shift in your internal temperature. You might experience a wave of sudden comforting heat rushing up your spine, or an unexpected chill sweeping across your shoulders and the crown of your head. This is the energetic download successfully integrating into your human nervous system. Many starseeds tragically misinterpret this sudden influx of high-frequency energy as anxiety. They feel the flutter in their chest, the rapid beating of their heart, and they begin to panic. I command you right now, do not panic. Do not let your human mind mislabel your cosmic activation as fear. When you feel that flutter, when you feel that sudden change in temperature, I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and say out loud to the universe, "I receive." That is the password. That is the verbal key that unlocks the final barrier between you and your cosmic reward. The lower entities that feed on human doubt desperately want you to stay in a state of anxiety. They want you to think something is wrong, so you will close your energy off. By confidently declaring, "I receive," you are completely stripping them of their power and aligning yourself perfectly with the Arcturian broadcast. Do not try to explain what you are feeling today to those who are still asleep. If you try to describe this impending blessing, this absolute inner knowing, to people who are heavily trapped in the matrix, they will inevitably project their own deep-seated fears onto you. They will tell you to be realistic. They will tell you to lower your expectations and accept a mediocre life. Do not let their heavy, dense words anchor you back into the mud. Your reality is no longer bound by their biological limitations. You are operating on a multidimensional grid now. Protect this sacred expectation. Guard your energy fiercely in these remaining minutes. You are the sovereign guardian of your own miracle. The bridge is lowering. The ancient codes are aligning, and your specific energetic signature is lighting up on our radar like a brilliant beacon in the night. Hold steady. As the clock continues to tick down and the energetic bridge solidifies before you, you must confront the final, heavy anchor that is desperately trying to hold you back. It is not fear of the unknown. It is the profound, paralyzing guilt of leaving others behind. You, beautiful starseed, have always been the caretaker. You have been the designated healer in your family, the quiet anchor for your friends, and the dumping ground for the emotional toxicity of everyone around you. Because your heart is woven with galactic empathy, you have spent your entire earthly existence trying to drag unawakened souls into the light. You have compromised your own frequency, lowered your own standards, and delayed your own blessings simply because you could not bear the thought of ascending while your loved ones remained trapped in the density of the matrix. But the Arcturian Council brings you a stern, unapologetic, and absolutely necessary warning today. You cannot carry unawakened souls across this specific energetic bridge. This 2-hour window is not just an opening for your personal reward, it is the definitive splitting of timelines on this planet. The vibration required to catch this incoming miracle is so incredibly high, so purely concentrated, that any attachment to dense, unhealed relationships will act as a lead weight around your neck. If you refuse to step fully into your power today, out of some tragically misplaced loyalty to those who consciously choose to remain asleep, you will not save them. You will only anchor yourself back into their suffering. You will miss the transmission entirely. This is the hardest lesson of your earthly incarnation, but it is the key to your absolute liberation. Your martyrdom serves absolutely no one. You cannot force a seed to bloom before its season, and you cannot force a human soul to awaken before its chosen time. Releasing them is not an act of betrayal. It is the highest form of unconditional cosmic love. By stepping into your immense power, by shamelessly claiming this incoming blessing and allowing your life to radically transform, you become a living, breathing lighthouse. You cannot pull them out of the storm, but you can stand safely on the shore and show them that a higher reality exists. Right now, in this sacred countdown, you must energetically cut the cords. Close your eyes and visualize the invisible strings connecting you to the people who drain you, the family members who misunderstand you, and the environments that shrink you. See a brilliant, blinding sword of Arcturian blue light severing every single cord. Feel the immediate, dizzying lightness in your physical body as you take back all of your power. You owe them nothing anymore. Your cosmic contract of suffering for the collective is officially complete, cancelled, and dissolved. From this moment on, your only duty is to your own ascension. The universe is demanding your total selfishness right now, because only a fully charged, deeply selfish starseed has the power to ultimately heal the world. Let them go. The timeline is splitting, and your train is leaving the station. Look forward, only forward. Listen to the silence in the room right now. Feel the shift in the air around you. We are entering the final stages of this transmission, and the energetic window is rapidly narrowing. What happens when these 2 hours are up? You are not just going to wake up tomorrow and have everything look exactly the same. The artificial timeline is collapsing, and your new reality is aggressively anchoring itself into the physical dirt of this earth. But you must understand exactly how this manifestation works, or you will accidentally block it at the very last second. When the Arcturian blessing drops into your field, it does not always arrive with loud trumpets and flashing lights in the sky. Often, it arrives as a sudden, undeniable disruption of your normal routine. A phone call out of nowhere. An unexpected email that completely changes your trajectory. A sudden, overwhelming urge to go to a specific place, speak to a specific person, or read a specific book. You must be hyper-vigilant right now. The universe is about to hand you the compass, but you have to be the one to physically walk in the direction it points. The tragic mistake that so many starseeds make, the reason they stay stuck in endless cycles of poverty, disappointment, and emotional starvation, is that they beg the universe for a miracle. But when the miracle finally arrives disguised as a sudden intuitive nudge, they ignore it. They let their logical, fearful human brain talk them out of their cosmic inheritance. I am warning you right now. Over the next 48 hours, you are going to receive a very specific instruction from your higher self. It will not make logical sense to your human mind. It might scare you. It might require you to take a massive leap of faith into the complete unknown. Do not hesitate. Do not ask for 5 more signs. Do not call an unawakened friend to ask for their opinion. The moment you ask a sleeping human for advice on a direct galactic instruction, you instantly pollute the signal. You are a sovereign being of light, and you no longer require earthly permission to claim your destiny. Your DNA is currently receiving a massive software update. The tingling in your hands, the pressure behind your eyes, the sudden ringing in your ears. That is the biological recalibration happening in real time. You are literally becoming a different physical being than you were when you first clicked on this video. The old version of you, the one who accepted breadcrumbs, the one who constantly apologized for taking up space, is dying right now. Let it die. Do not try to resuscitate a version of yourself that the universe is actively trying to bury. You have spent decades playing small, just to make others comfortable. But the Arcturian Council is aggressively removing that limitation from your genetic code today. As this new reality fully anchors in, you will feel an immense, unshakable power rising in your gut. This is the solar plexus activation. This is the absolute return of your galactic confidence. It is a fiery, undeniable force that burns away every lingering doubt. You are stepping into the timeline where you are untouchable, where your earthly needs are met with effortless abundance, where your finances overflow, and where your heart is finally, truly safe. You are being promoted, Starseed. The cosmic hierarchy has reviewed your files, witnessed your silent tears, and granted you full clearance to the higher realms of earthly experience. Prepare your physical vessel. The anchoring is almost complete, and your new life is waiting on the other side of this transition. As you step confidently into this monumental timeline shift, as the clock winds down and the new reality anchors into your physical vessel, you must be prepared for the Matrix's final desperate counterattack. Understand this deeply, Starseed. The dense, lower-frequency grids of this planet operate almost like a parasite. They have survived for millennia by feeding on the brilliant light of awakening souls. And when a parasite realizes that its host is about to break free, it does not just let go quietly. It fights back with everything it has. In these crucial remaining moments of the 2-hour window, and in the delicate days immediately following your blessing, you will likely experience a sudden, unexplainable spike in external drama. Do not be surprised if an old toxic ex suddenly reaches out of nowhere, if a family member aggressively attempts to drag you into a meaningless, exhausting argument, or if a sudden, seemingly urgent crisis erupts at your job or in your neighborhood. This is not a coincidence, and it is certainly not your fault. This is the artificial intelligence of the 3D matrix sensing your rapid ascension. It is deploying unawakened energetic agents to drain your frequency. They want you triggered. They want you angry, defensive, and exhausted. They want you to drop your vibration back down into the mud so you miss the final sequence of the incoming Arcturian download. You must become completely energetically invisible to this chaos. I am initiating a protocol of profound Arcturian shielding over your energetic field right now. Close your eyes for a brief second and visualize a magnificent, impenetrable sphere of platinum and deep blue light forming around your entire body. Feel it sealing your aura. The Arcturian Council is standing as a protective perimeter around your physical space. This shield is highly intelligent. It allows the high-frequency codes of your divine blessing to flow in effortlessly, but it acts as a solid, unbreakable mirror against any low-vibrational attacks, bouncing their toxicity right back to the sender. When the drama comes knocking today, you will not answer the door. You will observe the chaos with complete, detached neutrality. You will not engage. You will not defend yourself. You will simply watch the illusion burn itself out. Furthermore, you must strictly practice the ancient cosmic art of silence. When your private blessing arrives, when the financial breakthrough happens, when the miraculous healing occurs, when the incredible new opportunity lands right in your lap, do not rush to tell the world. Do not broadcast it for unawakened eyes to judge. The moment you share your newly born miracle with a skeptical, jealous, or fearful mind, their heavy doubt will poke dangerous holes in your delicate new reality. Secrecy is your ultimate power right now. Let the blessing incubate in the safe, sacred warmth of your own sovereign energy field. The universe is whispering its greatest secrets to you right now, and you can only hear them if you refuse to engage with the noise. Maintain the shield. As the final grains of sand fall through the hourglass of this sacred 2-hour window, you are standing at the very edge of your new existence. Take a deep breath with me right now. Pull the air all the way down into the base of your spine. Hold it for just a moment, and as you release it, let go of every single doubt that has ever whispered in your ear. The Arcturian Council has delivered this transmission today because your specific energetic signature was glowing in the cosmic grid. You were not chosen for this upgrade by accident. You were selected for this private blessing because of your pure, resilient heart. You have carried the heavy burdens of this dense earthly plane for far too long. You have walked through the fire. You have healed the unhealable. And you have fiercely loved those who did not even know how to love you back. But hear this cosmic decree. The era of your suffering is officially over. The artificial matrix has permanently lost its grip on your soul. As you step out of this video and back into your physical reality, you are no longer the same person who clicked play. You are a fully activated, energetically shielded, sovereign being of light, completely aligned with the highest frequencies of the Galactic Federation. In the coming hours and days, watch closely as the miracles begin to unfold. Watch as the doors that were previously slammed in your face suddenly swing wide open. Watch as the heavy fog of confusion completely lifts, revealing a crystal-clear path forward. Your financial struggles, your emotional exhaustion, your deep sense of earthly isolation, they are dissolving into the ether right now. You are finally coming home to your true power, right here in the physical realm. The universe is handing you the keys to your new life, and all you have to do is be brave enough to turn the lock. But before you go, you must physically seal this energy. You must make a tangible declaration to the universe that you are claiming this blessing. Action is the ultimate language of the physical dimension. Go to the comments right now and type, "I am claiming my private blessing and stepping into my true power today." Declare it loudly into the digital grid. Then, reply to another Starseed's comment and send them a wave of Arcturian love. We are building a massive, impenetrable grid of high frequency in the comments section, and your energy is absolutely required. If this message resonated deep within your bones, hit the like button to amplify this frequency across the entire collective, and subscribe to this channel so you never miss an urgent galactic update. We are just getting started. CTA Fixa, ebook. Some transmissions don't come through words, they come through frequency. If something stirred in you right now, that's not a coincidence. 4,500 people have already activated their Arcturian codes, and they wish they'd found this sooner. Arcturian Secrets. 12. Hidden Keys to Awakening is a 47-page ebook with ancient techniques for conscious expansion, multidimensional alignment, and mission remembrance. Are you next? Get instant access in the first pinned comment. Only 72 hours at the launch price.